Good. And we are on. We're here. We're here. Right. Okay. We're here. Hello, guys. Welcome to this very exclusive stream tonight. I'm sorry it's a bit late because I have been working on stuff tonight. I'm sorry about that. This month's Queensville is going to be very short today because we have got a certain thing here. We don't really want to disturb it that much today, but she's really tired. So welcome to Queensville. Hope you had a great month. This month has been completely insane. I've got a load to tell you guys what's been happening. First off, before we do the exciting news for Queen fans, which probably you guys know about, but we'll tell you in a minute. The first thing is things are changing a little bit. I'm not going to be active on Queensville for a bit because I'm going to be doing something on my passion page. My passion page is starting to get sorted out on YouTube in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to hopefully start filming videos for that as well. The live stream of the Queen collection of the vinyl collection is going ahead. The live stream, so we're going to try very hard to do that as well. Like I say, guys, I really haven't got the time to edit the video. Maybe doing the live stream might be easy enough, to do that, which would be very exciting indeed. So I can't wait to do that. Anyway, tonight's news. If you have not heard about this, this is absolutely brilliant. Let me just get another screen up here, and I'm going to show you guys what is coming out. And I can't believe, this thing is just brilliant for a start. And if you need to see what I need to see, this is basically what is coming out. This is an exclusive release, only released in Italy. Queen's vinyl collection is being released in Italy only. Yeah, in Italy. This is a fantastic thing that Agostini has bought the rights to the Queen catalogue, and they're going to reissue all the albums on 180 gram vinyl, and they've also paid Universal Music Italy for the rights to use the records on this as well. Brian May confirmed this on his Twitter page a couple of days ago, and I saw it for the first time, and I can't believe they've bought the whole lot. What they've done on this one is, the only bad thing is it's in Italian, and you have to be Italian. And I know that last time they did Italian stuff, it was when they did the CD books, which was brilliant. This time they've gone better. Much better. This is worth it, actually. It's available, as I understand, it's available in Italian newspaper shops and also online, but you can only buy it in Italy. You can't buy it in the UK. It's such a shame, this thing. This is absolutely brilliant. They've started with the first 6 you can see there. If I bring this a bit bigger, you can see what they've actually released. We Use the World, Innuendo, Queen 2, Kind of Magic. And they've also got a Night the Opera, Greatest Hits, and Hot Space. I don't know why they could put a Hot Space in for this release, to be honest. There's also inside the vinyls, they are double deluxe editions. They're double albums. So you're getting gatefold sleeves, yes, for the first time, with the information about the album only in Italian, and the way that packaged it, what the stories are, how they came around, how the records were produced. This is a fantastic thing for Queen fans to get. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 7 releases are available. I don't know what the date was, but Agostini is actually releasing these. If you are wanting to buy this set, you have to go to diagostini.com or .it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's only available in Italian. If you've got the money to buy this set, get it. It is really, I think this is just a fantastic job that Universal's done, with Agostini being part of it as well. Very, very impressed with it. So well done, well done. And if that sells in many years' time, if that goes for a collectible highest risk, then you may never know. I don't know if people will be buying it on Discogs. I don't know if they're allowed to do that on Discogs. It's probably the fact Agostini's paid loads of money for this to be out in Italian. Why could they never have done this in the UK? It's beyond me. I mean, now we've got the editions that have come out all in single releases, like Queen 1, Queen 2, and the other ones. And then didn't bother really doing anything like this in Italy. It's just great. I can see it being a pretty pricey thing to buy. I mean, I can see about euros are quite cheap. But if it ever gets released overseas, over here, I'd like to see that being a chance for Universal's music to get their own part of it. But a very good, unique thing that is. So like I say, guys, this is being released to Italian only. It's on 180-gram vinyl, all double editions, and it's been released by Agostini in Italian. For more information about this set, I will put the link to this on this video. I will also find out if these will be commercially available to the public as well. I have a feeling they might be, actually. But this is, wow, really ingenious set to have. So try and track it down if you can and see what you can get your hands on it. And maybe the sound quality may be identical to 2011 remasters that have come out, which has been a fantastic thing that's happened to it as well. So good job of that. So really look forward to see if anybody buys that, actually. And I haven't seen anybody buy it on YouTube yet. It's available from tomorrow, actually. You can start buying pre-orders tomorrow. But if you want to, I'll check on the Amazon and the eBay next. This things about this eBay. I don't really trust eBay a lot as well. Which I've got a thing to say, actually. In the next part, Discogs. Yeah, got a couple of things to say about Discogs. Not bad, but medium things. Yeah. As you all know, I have been buying things off Discogs again, Tron singles. This is not one I've bought, by the way. I've been doing something. I've been doing something prior to the Passion releases that have been on the labels as well. Now, obviously, I've got a high-class printer now, which is high-gloss printer, and I've been printing off labels. The reason I've been doing this is because the vinyl that's coming tomorrow, it's an American release, but what I wanted to do was make it authentic on the Passion label to actually paste it over the top of the vinyl, which is really cool because I've now got some professional high-quality paper, and actually the printers come really good indeed. I've got to do one little adjustment to it. The hole didn't match the thing of it, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to talk about Discogs, right? I want to talk about the Discogs thing. I've been getting really peed off with people telling me to order on eBay. And I have had a huge gripe about this, and I told it about if you follow me on my Facebook page, I did a stream of this the other night. But I want to talk Discogs. I love Discogs. I love the site so much. I've been a partner with it for like 3 or 4 years now, and I've bought some incredible vinyls off there. I've bought the Peter Straker albums. I've bought some Queen albums. I've bought my Passion Records stuff, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, which is exciting news. I've also managed to get some loot crates sorted out, and I'm having to sell most of my vinyls. I am selling again on Discogs. But what I don't like is when people have to tell me, they tell me, you must order on eBay. I never order anything on eBay. I will never buy vinyls on eBay. I will never buy them. The fact is, I don't trust eBay because I do trust it for many things I'll buy off there, like hard drives and laptops and computer parts and stuff. I don't trust eBay for buying vinyls. The reason is they can get damaged, they can get scratched, they can get broken, they can get very bad packaging, and they can also be liable to get lost in the post with wrong addresses and wrong details on it. I mean, I think eBay started to put in a complaint about it, actually, from people saying that the vinyls were bad, terrible quality, wasn't even the right ones. Don't get me wrong, though. Don't get me wrong. Right, before Discogs actually existed, I had to buy this off eBay. Now, I have to say, right, I was worried about eBay when I purchased some vinyls off eBay. luckily, this one was alright. This was brand new, this was fine. And the condition was really good. But as from now, I will not buy anything off eBay vinyl-wise. I will only buy it off Discogs because I trust Discogs, and it's the cheapest I can do anyway, and I can afford it now. I just want to quickly say hello to Aquarius Girl. Hello, if you're here. I am taking questions tonight on here, so if you want to take any questions, feel free. I'm also making it a short stream, but we'll go for about an hour or so. But the reason I say I recommend Discogs to buy vinyls is because it's hard to get vinyls you can buy. I mean, at the minute, because of the Passion Records member page, I've just managed to get art sorted out. Me and Tony, because Tony's now coming into this a lot. Tony Taylor, who's part of the McKenna Marie fan club, he was saying to me before that obviously with it being that wait, let me just sort my camera out here. My camera looks absolutely dreadful. I have no idea why my camera is looking weird. Just a moment, guys. I'll just sort this zoom issue out. Oh, what the focus is on is that light? Thank you. So the reason why I won't order anything off eBay is because I don't trust eBay on vinyls. I don't buy anything off eBay on vinyls. So the only reason I'll say I've mentioned about Discogs is I do trust it. It's cheap. It's so pretty good to get stuff. But the vinyl that I'm trying very hard to get is Born to Dance by Astaire. I can't get it. I mean, it is insanely expensive. I mean, it's just, for the UK, they're asking for over £150 just for a Passion release of that vinyl. And I can't believe it's so expensive to buy it. I mean, eBay has got it for £200. Someone was selling it over £200 in a mint condition vinyl, sealed from the Record Factory in PRT Studios. I mean, completely insane. So I've been looking on YouTube and seeing if anybody would post the actual the video, the actual album. Nobody has. No one's come forward and bought it. I'm at a lost cause. So I'm actually. This is why I'm going to do to keep buying vinyl off Discogs, but I'll never buy vinyl off eBay. I won't. What is that for? What is that for a vinyl? What is that for this? I don't understand your question. Can you rephrase your question, please? I don't understand your question. If it's just about what I recommend, I'm only recommending the fact that don't buy anything off eBay, because eBay is oh, I said before, if you buy stuff off eBay, it's good. It's not if you're buying stuff you want to buy. Like you can buy like dog collars, or you can buy bedding and stuff. I mean, that's fine. But this I don't trust, because it could get damaged, it could get lost, it could get seriously bad in loose addresses. It could lose in the post. I've had well, the one thing did happen to me many years ago. I ordered a vinyl off eBay, and it never ever arrived. And the sellers, it was an American site on eBay that was just, now I'm talking about way back in 2006, way before we had Amazon and everything. And obviously I didn't know anything about internet shopping, which was the first time I had. And so luckily I ordered M&H Band and Popcorn. And I, before Discogs started, I had to get that off eBay. So the first time I ordered it, the seller didn't reply back to me, didn't send it, and he didn't even give me anything feedback. I said, has it been posted, has it been shipped off? Nothing, not one complaint. So a complaint went in from eBay. I demanded my money back. I got my money back, thank God. Then I waited until another few days until I wanted it again, and it was only $9 in the States, and that was great. And then the next one I ordered was Sylvester's Greatest Hits from the States, and that came from America, and I was happy with that one, and that purchase was brilliant. It was in good condition. And so a few of them I did start ordering on eBay. Now I don't trust eBay. I don't trust for vinyl stuff, because I even got Bianca's one more time. I had to come from eBay. That was brand new. Very well received with that Jigsaw Sky High. That was also brand new. The Samantha Gillis. Let me feel it. That came from eBay. The only thing about that one on eBay, and it's a shame, the B side was scratched. It was really, it wasn't scratched deep. It was light scratches. That was really, really bad indeed. So I'm just going to say that if you want to buy vinyl off eBay, be very careful when you buy it. Make sure you talk to the sellers first and tell them, is it in good condition? Is it well packaged? And has it been shipped? And you also, and in my experience, it's best if you ask for a tracking ID number so you can track and trace your parcel. In that way, it's better. Call her Mad Dog now because she's just basically running around today. She's been naughty today because she's been barking. She's wanting to go somewhere. Anyway, moving on from that, a couple of Queen things to mention. First thing, pardon the fact that the dog's barking downstairs. The first thing is Queensville's going to be having some new videos made this year. I'm actually in the process of working on 3 or 2 videos with a collaboration which could work, and I've been thinking about doing another Skype call with another Queen collector, and someone's got in touch via the email, my email address, and they wanted me to go and do a collaboration on Skype. And I do still my Skype account. I hardly ever use Skype now, to be very honest. But somebody was asking me to do a collaboration, see if they wanted my Queen collection filmed, and see if they wanted to show any things of it. I said, yeah, that's fine, but please bear in mind we don't want anything repetitive that we've had on the channel. So, for example, if you had a copy of Queen's Greatest Hits, we don't want the UK, we don't want the US. Well, we like to see the US version, but we want something of an imported version of it. We don't want to see the German version. We don't want to see the bootleg version. We want to see items that are really rare and very unique to talk about. And that's the only thing that I have to worry about, is because we don't want to repeat ourselves on the channel a lot. We don't want to go back to certain items and say, I've already got this one, but we're going to skip that one because we've already got it. So it's no point messaging me, email me, fine, saying that your Queen collection is great, but I want to see what you've got in your collection, and what sort of rare videos have you got, what sort of unique gems have you got in your room, have you got any CDs, like bootleg CDs and stuff, because we haven't done. That's the only thing we haven't done on this channel, is we've never done bootleg CDs yet. I don't know why we never ever filmed it. I mean, I've only got 3 bootleg CDs of Chris, which I still have. I haven't had time to give him back yet because he's been ill at the moment. But that's something that I want to do. So if you do want your Queen collection to be involved in this, email me as much information as possible. Email address is supertez@live.co.uk. But please bear in mind, I don't want repetitive. I don't want anything repetitive. I don't want anything like we filmed. Check the videos first on our channel to see what we filmed. If we haven't got what we haven't got, then please include it in your next thingies. Otherwise, it's pointless doing like a 15 or 20 minute video, because we're going to be thinking, well, we've done that, and it's all that stuff as well. But the one thing I will have to say is that at least one thing is that Mark's been in touch, and yeah, we had some we've had some bad news basically. I'll not say on this. I won't say on this live stream, but I'll just say that we're still speaking, but things have gone now really bad. So, and I won't say why. But I'll just quickly say that if you are watching this video, Mark, please make sure you're okay, and please do make sure that you're going to be all right. Please do. That's all I'm going to say in this video. And thank you very much to everybody watching my recent video of the memorial thing. My friend that passed away, his funeral is on Thursday, and we're going to it on Thursday. We've got sweet tears. We're going to have a great party there as well. One thing I have been going to though, on a Thursday night now, because I no longer work at the tavern anymore, and I finished there. I am enjoying Thursday nights down at Riley's in Sunderland. It is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I've met so many people there who, when I ask for tracks to be played at the night on the place goes berserk. There was one song we played on Friday, Thursday night, and it was Rain of Fury, and it was All Is Lost. And the first time that ever got played live on there, I was telling everybody, listen to this track. You've got to listen to this. It's not Metallica, but if you like Metallica, listen to this. And the place went mad. It went mad. Everybody was saying, I'm going to add this to YouTube, add it. And I'm telling you, the way it was coming out, so many requests that I played on the night, it was fantastic. So thank you very much to everybody who came down the night. It was brilliant. So a few more things to mention before I do leave. Yes, so don't forget, guys, if you have just tuned in, the news basically gets the Italian versions of the news. The Italian albums have been released in Italy, and now the deluxe editions. They are available from Agostini in Italian. They have paid Universal a lot of money to do this in Italian, and you get booklets inside. They're all deluxe editions, obviously, and I just don't know how much they paid for Universal's prices, but my point of view, it'd be well worth getting this collection. So it'll be well worth it. So I'll look out for that in the next couple of days. I would even look out for it on. I don't know if Discourse will be allowed to sell it. They might not, but they can obviously try and do something with it, I suppose. So you never know. You never know if it's going to be successful or anything. So if that gets in the UK or comes out in European, it should be an interesting thing as well, which should be very good indeed, which is really cool. So I just want to mention a couple more things before I do leave. The next Queensville event is March, live on here. Hopefully, when I get everything sorted out, the dog is going to have her own room, because or either I'm having to move out of a certain room and try and do something with the filming of it. So I'm going to be filming my Queen vinyl collection. This time it's going to be better. The lighting's going to be better. It will not be in this room, by the way. It's going to be live. It's going to be on a day where I can get free. I'll have no dog. I won't have any woofs or grunts or anything. But it will happen on the 5th of March. Do tune in on that time, because that is going to be a phenomenal stream. I mean, seriously, it's going to be a long one. There's quite a lot to get through as well on the vinyl side of it. And always, yes, I forgot to mention one thing. Peter Striker stuff. I'm very luckily. I have been in touch with a person, a collector. Somebody has very kindly going to send me some of Peter Striker's stuff. The Hands of Dr. Teleni, the Zunu one, the B-side. Someone's been in touch about that, and I'm hopefully going to try and get the rest of the Peter Striker stuff if I can. Some of the singles and some of the vinyls that I might get, it might have to be ordered. The stuff like Hair and all that, I'm not really bothered about that stuff at the moment, but I really want the solo stuff, because the solo stuff's absolutely phenomenal. He, as I say, he's on tour this year, which is great news. He's playing in London actually all this time, and it should be really phenomenal. Right, and the last piece of news I've got to tell you is Passion Records Remembered page. I am getting so busy on that page now. Passion Records Remembered is the page that started up with the Passion label, which is just the label, which is just this. I have got a parcel coming tomorrow that is Passion related, and I am going to. I promised on the Facebook page, because I probably asked you this before. Some of the Passion records that I were filmed a few months ago, we're going to download them. I'm going to re-upload only the parts, the vinyls and stuff, rock vinyls, because the Passion stuff's coming off. So the videos will stay on the channel for a bit longer, but obviously the Passion Records, remember, the Passion Record stuff's going to come off the channel, and I'm going to concentrate on moving those videos onto the new page, which is going to be interesting for people who are going to subscribe to it as well. And plus it'll also give you a bit more income in video watches as well, which is cool. So that's even going to be exciting as well. And also I'm starting to, the project thing is going ahead. Yes, I have been working on it. It's getting there-ish. A few tweaking issues, but luckily it's going to work. So look out for that. I'm actually excited to do it, actually, because it's going to be really exciting. I've got a couple of more things to sort out with this room, by the way. If you all have been wondering what the white stuff was in my room, what all this white stuff was, apparently it's the paint. It's paint, so making it all white for some reason. So it's basically white patches in the background. Now, luckily, all this has been cleaned now, and apparently it's something to do with this room as well, which is pretty weird, bizarre. Anyway, that's it for me this month. That's it for me. It's a very quick video tonight. I'm really sorry I was so late today. Also, the fact that I've had so much to do, but I'm still at the moment busy doing the Passion stuff, because that thing's just getting a lot of attention at the moment. I'm getting a lot of stuff doing with this. Next month, as I said, will be the Queen vinyl collection. Most of that will be only related to Queen stuff, even Peter Straker, and even what I can see in the box, not Led Zeppelin, because we're taking that off. This is just Queen stuff, basically, 7 singles. And 7 singles, I have got them, and they're in the box down here, and I have to clean them because they are, they've basically been in there since the record fair happened, and everything else was just crazy for it. Right, guys, so I'll see you next month for another Queensville update. But please, if you try and get your hands on this brilliant set in Italian, please get it, because I think it's worth it for the money. And it is by Agostini. I will put the links in the video to this video soon, and I will see you guys in the next couple of days. Until then, have a great time, and I'll see you later. Bye.